Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grown Clip Bonsai for Seniors. No, I haven't charged my mics yet. I've been so super busy today, it wasn't funny. Today is June 5th of 2025. It's Thursday. It's 57 degrees Fahrenheit or 14 degrees Celsius, and Mr. Clock's going to ring off at 7 a.m. in the morning in about a couple of, maybe about 30 seconds or so. Today I'm going to repot my Ginkgo Biloba from Dave Harding of Dreaming of Bonsai. He gave me some seeds last year, and this is the only one that survived out of all of them, and it survived this winter in this little cup and in the microclimate. So today we're going to put it in this pot to step it up a little bit and see how the roots are growing. And I got my my screen in there. Mr. Clock is ringing off 7 a.m. in the morning. So let's get started so you don't have to have a super long video. And Mr. Elephant says hello to all the kitties out there. Today we're going to use a 50-50 mix of organic seed starter mix and our #1 cherry red chicken grit. There goes my cup. Mr. Clock says, Tom, hurry up, at 7 o'clock. People want to do stuff in the morning. They ain't have time to dilly-dally on your video. And these markers, this says like 6/9 of 2024, so we're close. But these bamboo markers really don't hold up much. So at least we know the date. So let's get it out of the pot. I put it in a double pot to insulate it. Let's take it out and see what it looks like. This wasn't Ted's mix. So let's put that all over there. Let's put that down a little more so you can see what I'm doing here. Let's get that root hook out. Just chop into it, and I think we'll just put it in the water right now. We'll do underwater root raking, which is a lot better. Look at that. Takes the water, takes it right off the roots. See that? Underwater root raking. And we got a little kookaroo style on there. And lashes around here. She's trying to see what I'm doing here. I got a lot to do in the morning today, so that's why I'm doing some shorter videos for you. And I know you have a lot to do today too. So on this tree you can see the nice curvature of the trunk. So all we're going to do is cut this one root off right here that's coming from here, right there. And we're just going to cut here. The roots of the roots, I think we'll let them stay. And this leaf here I'm going to cut off. And this leaf I'm going to cut off to prevent the heavy transplant shock. So, throw all that in there. We're going to let them sit in the water until we can get our mix in there. This is my cherry red organic chicken mix that I mixed up real good. You break up some of these clumps from the cocoa core that they use, and you can see how it is. It's going to be a nice fast draining mix. And if we can get my little cup here, you know, you can use anything to fill up your pots with. Little plastic cups, drinking cups are perfect for it. Let's see how deep this is going to be. We can have our little kookaroo roots stem going around. And what I'm going to do is today we'll try the mikus on the roots. I was going to do that, but let's go with the azus. It'll stick better. Just like that. And they both have the endobacteria in it. So we're going to take our cup. I'm going to make a nice mound for the roots to sit on. We're going to fan them out just like that. We're not going to do too much major root work on this because this tree is growing into a nice little shape and form, and with the chicken grit it'll hold the tree in shape. I mean, it'll hold the tree steady. So let's get this out. dandy measuring cup because I can get more in it. And that'll hold it in place. And we'll just give it a little jiggle more so we can get it up there a little more. Just like that. And then we're going to take our chopstick. I don't have my skewer handy, or do I? And we'll just use our chopstick and fire it in gently into the root system so we get all the air pockets out. And I got the round pot, and you're saying, why a round pot? Because you can always change the front on a round pot. But either way, in anything you have, this is just one of them salsa pots that they sell. And let's get a little more soil in there. Now in the books, they do use chicken grit in their mixes. I'll have to dig out the book and I'll show it to you later on. I forgot which one it was. And Dave, that always watches my videos, also, he reminded me of the chicken grit. And it's a little bit heavier too because it'll hold the tree in shape in here. We're just gonna water it in. Now we'll see how. Now it rained good yesterday. That's why I did this. It was a good time to do it because with the rain yesterday, it really gave it a good watering. And with the cooler weather, what happened so far, that's pretty good. Mr. Elephant's gonna give him some water. There we go. Now you can get a Mr. Elephant at Ace Hardware. I know they sell them there. So check out your local Ace Hardware. They sell Mr. Elephant. Look at that. Nice, simple, easy, and the seed had its own, this tree had its own curve. See, no wiring. I don't do wiring. I use the grow and clip method. Now, let's put this back here. And I'll get some of our chicken grit and stick it on the top to keep any critters from trying to dig at it. And I'm going to put it in my, where it just gets morning sun and shade the whole afternoon until we can put it into the sun. So it's got to recover for a good week or two. We'll see how it takes off. And I'll give it some organic fertilizer later, not now. Just like that. And give it a little watering. And I'll put the marker on there because I could read it when I had it. So this will be a year old in a couple of days, and 4 more days. So that's going to be good. Thank you, Dave, for the seeds. I'm sorry that the other ones didn't take off. Some grew and then they just died out for some reason. I don't know if it was the wilt from growing sometimes in the soil like that. You know, I forgot when they come up and they just die back. But, well, what are you going to do? I'm thankful that one survived, Dave. So there you go. Our little Ginkgo Biloba. I'll just put something on it. Maybe I'll find a little animal there later. And I'll stick it in there. Because right now I don't have nothing too much. Or do I? No. I just got all my... Well, we can always put Frankenstein in there. We can always put Frankenstein in there. What the heck? Yeah, he's walking in the woods. And there you have it. Something simple. Something simple. Something simple. Just have the kids put one of their little toys in there if you got some kids. And they'll love decorating it, and you'll get them into bonsai. And there you go. Our little Ginkgo Biloba. So today's book night. Read a book. Shut that phone off. Shut the TV off. Shut all your videos off for at least a good half hour to an hour and sit back and read a book. get your mind focused and relaxed onto something. And not those e-books. Those are terrible. That's still goofing up your brain with all the electronic gadgets. Get a book, feel the book in your hand, and read. Take care, everybody. Have a good day, and enjoy a cup of tea.